Now that it's been a few days since the Pokemon Present Showcase premiered, I think I've settled down enough to discuss the big announcement that Nintendo and the Pokemon Company have revealed at the end of the presentation. That is the next generation of Pokemon, with Pokemon Winds and Pokemon Waves, dropping for the Nintendo Switch 2 in 2027. Before this reveal, Nintendo showcased some stuff in the presentation as part of Pokemon's 30th anniversary, such as more Pokemon Unite content, more Pokopia, and more. We also finally got a release window for the upcoming Pokemon Champions game in April of this year, along with the addition of Mega Garchomp Z for the Mega Dimensions DLC of Legend ZA. Also, Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness will be added to the GameCube Classics service sometime this month at the time of this video. I've played Pokemon Colosseum on the GameCube back in the day, but never got a chance to play Gale of Darkness, so this will give me a chance to check out this game when it drops. But let's not get ourselves sidetracked here. Let's get back to the meat and potatoes of this video, and that's by going over what we know so far about the upcoming new titles. Hello everyone, MetroGamer21 here. In today's video, I'm going to go over the reveal trailer for Winds and Waves and discuss what we already know so far in terms of what is shown. Let's get to it. At the start of the trailer, we see a desk facing the window. As we get closer, we see some kind of sketchbook on the desk, and it shows off various drawings of Pikachu and various locations based on the other Pokemon games in the franchise, such as Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, Diamond and Pearl, Black and White, X and Y, Sun and Moon, Sword and Shield, and Scarlet and Violet. After we've seen the drawings, we see Pikachu pop in looking at us with an adorable curiosity, before we see someone opening the door and getting a view of the ocean, before looking down on the porch and we see a shadow, which is later revealed to be two more Pikachu wearing some clothing fit for the summer. The male Pikachu looks to be wearing a Hawaiian shirt and a summer hat. I have no idea what the hat is, so if anyone in the comments can tell me what it is, it would be appreciated. And the female Pikachu wearing a blue sundress and a summer visor. These outfits look really adorable, and it makes me wonder if Pikachu can wear outfits again, like in the Let's Go games. Guess we'll have to wait and see, but this is certainly interesting. After the Game Freak logo, we get a view of the ocean and the islands shown in the game, giving off Alola kind of vibes from Sun and Moon. We also get some shots of what appears to be a windmill or a turbine fan. We also get to see Pokemon from previous generations in the trailer, such as Gloom and Tropius, Whaler and Wailord. We also see in the trailer what looks to be a large tower. We don't know what it is or what kind of purpose it will have in the story, but it does look interesting. Hopefully more details will be revealed as we get closer and closer to the release. But, from what we've seen so far, it looks like it's some sort of resort area. In the next shot, we get to see the designs of the player trainers for the game. I do like these designs for these characters, and their outfits. It's like they got water suits on underneath their main clothing. There could also be some customization in this game where you can choose your character's outfits. Let's just hope it'll be an improvement over Scarlet and Violet's customization. We also got some more shots that show more Pokemon that will appear in these games, such as Tailo, Nimble, Oddish, and Tangela. Can we also talk about how beautiful the water looks in this game? With this being on the Switch 2, and plus with it being released next year, I've no doubt that this game is going to look incredible. We also got a look at some more Pokemon shown in the trailer, such as Ledyba and Ledian, Slugma, and Sizzlipede. We also got to see Pikachu in the trailer, as it is shown being captured in a Pokeball. We also got to see more shots of Pokemon such as Wingull, Krabby, Sandygast, Corsola, Mareanie, Carnivine, and Duskull. We have also been introduced to the new starters for this new region, the Grass-type bird Pokemon Brout, whom people have compared to an Angry Birds design. Next is the Fire-type dog Pokemon, which resembles a fluffy Chihuahua, Pombon. And finally, we have the Water-type lizard/gecko Pokemon, Gekwa. This little guy looks adorable. I'm thinking about picking him as my starter when I get the game. Afterward, we see the camera go under the water after looking at the sky, and we see more Pokemon underwater, such as Lumineon, Tynamo, and Frillish, along with more Krabbies and Wailords. Judging by this, it's likely the dive mechanic could be making a return since Black and White, not counting the Ruby and Sapphire remakes. Then we got the logo reveals. I'm honestly kinda mixed about the designs of the logos. I don't think they're bad, but they're nothing to write home about either. They're okay at best for me. At the end of the trailer, it reveals that the new games will be dropping sometime in 2027. Usually whenever there's a new mainline Pokemon game announced, they usually have a release date for the same year. But I think Nintendo may actually be taking their time to refine the game, but we don't know that for sure. All I can say is that I'm excited for this game, and I hope the wait until next year will be worth it. The games seem to show promise and potential to be fun. Hopefully, as time goes on, we'll be able to see and learn more about these games. Now, there are some questions that I do have in terms of these new games. What will be the new gimmick for these titles? In Generation 6, we got introduced to Mega Evolution. Generation 7 gave us Z moves. Generation 8 had Dynamaxing and Gigantamaxing. And Generation 9 gave us Terrestrialization. Another question I have is that, will we finally be able to get a new evolution for Eevee this time around, since Sylveon was the last evolution introduced back in Pokemon X and Y, and we haven't had a new evolution for Eevee in over 10 years. Hopefully we'll get a new evolution this generation, maybe a Poison type, a Steel type, or maybe even a Fighting type. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Now, as of the time of this video, there's still a lot we don't know about these new games, but I'm sure that in time, we'll get some more information in regards to what to expect for Winds and Waves. I can only hope that these games will be a fun time for us. Thanks for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed it, feel free to give it a like. If you're also new to the channel and wish to see more from me, not just in terms of Pokemon content, but other gaming related videos, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Any support is greatly appreciated. With that being said and done, this is MetroGamer21 signing out for now. I will catch you guys next video. And remember, you all keep on gaming, gamers. Bye!